Hello everyone. Today I'm going to present about my research topic, are the education benefits of the less desirable effect of Apple Broadcasts on young user. This is the overview. We have a six part. This first part we have a hook. Hook is an Apple podcast which being popular in the recent year has become an integral part of many young people's living. Influence of Apple broadcasts on young people has become a topic that conform to the trend of the time. The second one, background information. So with the experience of more and more new medium from Apple Broadcast has been used by a steady stream of listener and new user. Listening to it while driving, listening to while taking a bath, listening to while cooking in the kitchen become a source of happiness and spiritual fruit in daily life. It's a problem. In the information age, there are still many young people who have learned some bad knowledge in the Apple broadcast, and many young people have learned many inspirational story about the success of entrepreneurs in the Apple broadcast program, but they are unable to apply the knowledge to real life. So this is a problem. For literal review, in this chapter, we will conduct a theoretical research and discussion on the educational benefits or unsatisfactory influence of Apple Blog and young user as Apple Broadcast has encountered a bottleneck in its development due to the influence of a normal streaming medium platform. We have passed the student of University of Sydney for research. For methodology in this chapter, I present research methodology for data collection and design. Utilize a mixed research methodology employing strategy. Yep. For research design, we have two parts. First one is a For research design, we design the questionnaire with a four selection and 17 questions to analyze the frequency of broadcast, the type of broadcast preferred by young people, and the negative impact and how they perceive the role of broadcast in their learning. Mm, Second one is a combination of offline and online interview. We collected participant perceptions of Apple broadcasts, how they are used, and their negative impact, including education, entertainment, immersion, and possible negative impact on their lives. Uh, for data collection, first one, the simple segmentation in this study, young people between the age of 18 and 13 will be selected as a sample, and the target sample size is 15.5 participants. Their target sample size of this study is 15 participants, are all of who are my former high school or middle school classmates, and the data will be collected. For interview, the three participants will be selected for semi-structured interview, two offline and one online. Offline choose face-to-face, collecting the soul voice memo. For one online, respond is using the Zoom application to conduct the interview. The response are young people who often use the Apple broadcast and also with me often share and exchange broadcast content. The limitation. So for research limitation, the sample may not for representative of all group of young people. Are in particular young people from certain cultural or social economic background may not have been involved in the study. However, the questionnaire or interview content relate participants' self and may be subject to social disability bias or memory bias due to time to and resource constriction. The sample size of the study was more limited. The research finding preliminary research shows the young people generally consider Apple Broadcast to be an important channel for obtaining educational information, and they are significantly helpful in improving critical thinking and problem solving skill. However, the survey also revealed some potential problems such as information overload and the negative impact on learning efficiency. The finding provide value reference for us to further optimize the broadcast content and user experience. For finding is a have a four level. First one the gender and age and education background and the frequency of broadcast use. So first question is a result of young user who use Apple Broadcast. The 15% rarely of never use them. Yeah, the 6-7% use regularly of daily life. Second one is the Avenger learns of time per use of Apple Broadcasts. This one is the what type program are primarily listening to using of Apple Broadcasts. So the a lot of it, the education is the top one. Second is the science and technology is 18%. Yeah. This name. These questions Apple Broadcasts have provided me with valuable information on career development. According to the results of data table, Apple Broadcasts show an overall positivity attitude toward elevation of the value of career development. This one's a my language skill for listening vocabulary, yeah, something like that. Have improved by listening to Apple broadcasts. This one's according to the data table, that vast majority of response, the 16% degree or completely agreed that Apple broadcasts have improved critical thinking and problem solving skill, showing is a positive impact in this area. However, there were still 29% of respondents who disagreed or were neutral, indicating that some users have reservation about effectiveness of broadcast. This one, I think Apple Podcasts are a great source of information and educational content. According to the data table, the major areas of respondent, the 15.4% supported Apple Podcasts as an important channel to access information and education content, with the highest percentage of 43% agreeing with the option of completely agree. So, however, 35% of responsible respondents still disagree, including a low level of broadcast some user, uh, among some users. This was the conclusion. This study analyzed the impact of Apple Broadcasts in terms of education and information access. So, a questionnaire survey of a platform users, the study found that Apple Broadcasts has a high appeal to young user aged 26 to 30 with a high educational attainment and use general belief that the platform help to improve language skill, critical thinking, and career development. However, user also uh, face problem of information overload, time management difficult, and inconsistent content quality. Yeah, some 45% of users feel overloaded with the information, and there are doubts about the accuracy and the cre- credibility of some of the content. Yeah. So this is a reference. So thank you for your listening and watching.